So, Gemini, what do we need to know? I am a Gemini, so I shall use the term we. What do we need to know for 2020? What do we need to know for 2020? What does Gemini need to know for 2020? And what is up for Gemini? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again. I do a pre-shuffle. So what does Gemini need to know about their energy and energetically having manifestations for love, money, and everything that they dream about for the year? We're going to go ahead and shuffle the clarifiers briefly. And so January opens with the energy from oh, I'm a Gemini. 10 of coins. Something that you have been working on pays off big, and the sightings of wealth are yours in January. Gemini, okay, if you're looking for extra streams of income, if you're looking to secure your future, if you're looking to build legacy, wealth, here you have it. It's right here. So I love this energy. This is very earth sign energy. It means that your plans are well grounded in reality. It also, this is an abundant legacy family. This is marriage. This really shows that it takes, you know, when we say it takes a village to raise a child, it really talks about, you know, when we build wealth, we do it with the help of different people and different lessons that we learn. What is the energy you should embody? What is the energy you should embody? What is the energy you should embody? Clear the clutter. Fantastic. So, you know what? Just cut to the chase. What this means is cut to the chase. Do not let anything distract you. Just, you know, your eye should be on the ball, so to speak, if we use a sports analogy, and don't let anything, just keep focused. Get rid of everything that doesn't serve a purpose in your life. Clean your closets in January. Go through, and if you don't have a reason to save that cute dress that you like, if you don't have a really specific use for it, you know, get rid of it. Get rid of things that you haven't used in the past year. All right, so let's see what we have for February. Ooh, the fiery King of Wands. Some of you may have a new romantic partner coming in. It also could be a partner from the past. You know, you'll have communications with people that you've known for a long time. The fiery King of Wands is the absolute builder. The energy, so what this is saying is that you will be building by yourself. You will embody this spirit, this energetic experience of going out and creating something. It will be based on past knowledge, past experiences. So there's something that you know about creating wealth that you will utilize for the month of February, and the energetic feeling that you should bring, the spirit that you should bring is fox spirit. Think on your feet. And that is the epitome of Wands energy. Thinking on your feet. This is a guy who could jump into the fray in almost any situation. This masculine energy is very proactive. He can jump in, he can start something, he can finish something, but he thinks very quickly on his feet. The energy for March for Gemini. Oh, the Strength card. That's Leo energy. That means that, you know, you have all kinds of help that is with you every day. This is a spiritual lion. This lion is walking next to you. You have the infinity symbol over your head. You always have a spirit guide protecting you. This lion could devour you, but is so devoted to you that they would never hurt you. Look at, she has her hand in his mouth, and he's saying, for you, I will do anything. And that is your spirit guide. The spirit that you should embody for the month of March is being playful. Ooh, okay. Well, I wouldn't really recommend putting your hand in a lion's mouth, but, you know, don't run off to any exotic places and start, you know, playing with animals with big teeth. But according to this, be playful, that you will find your strength. You will find your resolve. You will find your answers. Your spirit guide will give you answers in the middle of laughing or enjoying your life. Something will pop into your head that will help create stability for you. What do we see for April? Ooh, wow. This is a marriage card. This is a stability card. These are marriage cards. Look at this, Gemini. It says that you are going to be in a situation of buying a home and starting a life with somebody. This is a bride and groom dancing under the garland. Now this can be symbolic. It could be starting a business. Wands are all about something you choose to begin, but the fours are about stability, and it says that you are going to have some sort of, it can be business partner, but honestly this is very, very much, this is a wedding card. This is a wedding card. This is the actual wedding. So let's see the energy that you need to embody to get to that beautiful place in your life. In April, time for a deep dive. Take an inventory. Take an inventory in April about what it is that you'd like to manifest, and start to only take actions that help you manifest that. So the deep dive is not so much about cutting anybody out. It's about keeping your eye on the prize and only going to that place. Only focus here. Focus there. Don't pay attention to what's going on over here. Take the deep dive into exactly what you want and have the courage to go after it. All right, so for May, we have, ooh, passionate new beginnings. There's a lot of fire in this. Ooh, a lot of fire. And again, this is a person who can be a romantic partner, husband, lover, probably might even become a husband. Eight of Wands, moving very rapidly forward. This can be a card of air travel. It can be going to an exotic destination, but it also means that you're going to move very rapidly ahead in your life towards your goals. The embodiment of the animal spirit is see the big picture. Look at that. From an airplane, you see the big picture, right? So when you do, when you're looking at this, you're flying very quickly, but you're also, you have 8 hours, 8 minutes. You have a lag time from the time your last wand touches down. So it does show that you will think on your feet quickly, but it also shows that you'll be looking at the big picture as you do it. Okay, so for June, this is your birthday month spilling into your June birthday month. So it looks as though you're going to be very mindful of your money. You're going to hold on to it. It shows, let's look at the reason you will hold on to it. What is the reason you'll be holding on to more money? You won't be spending as much. And that is, oh, beautiful. It's manifestation. Earth Mother is the indication that you are feeling very loved, very loved up. You have found a partnership with whom you have manifested a deep love, and because of that, you are not going to be single. You're going to be in divine partnership with a soulmate, and you're going to manifest the ability to spend a lot less money just on mundane things. When you are married to somebody who does well for themselves and you're doing well for yourself, you get to save more money. So I like that. That's great energy. It says, be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. So be loyal to your dog. Just buy a dog collar for the month and you'll be quite happy. You no longer feel the need to spend a lot of money because you're very settled into a life with a loyal partner and a loyal environment in which you live safely. For the month of July, you are feeling on guard, like you're fencing. Let's see what that's about. Why are you feeling guarded? Why do you feel like you've been through some battles? What are these battles that Gemini needs to look at? What is the bad energy that Gemini needs to look at for themselves in the month of July? Well, these kind of just shot out, so I'm going to take the top one here. Dishonesty from others. Somebody's lying to you about something. It also shows that this is the reverse. Somebody actually comes clean and tells you that they lied to you about something just before they ghosted you. All right, because a Hermit card can mean that someone goes silent. That can be a ghosting card. And it looks like that this person is somebody that you wanted a new beginning with at one time, probably in the last year. And it also shows the Spirit of Wands. Spirit of Wands is a King of Wands. So it might be somebody from your past with whom you thought you would have a significant relationship shows back up, and you just want to say, stand back, stand back, stand back. You know, I'm not very happy about how you treated me. No, you don't get to just pop back in after going hermit on me for a long time. You know, and for those of you with whom this resonates, this could be 7 or 8 months that, you know, you really haven't had that kind of relationship with this person. The spirit you should embody with this energy is, oh, vulture spirit. You take care of yourself. You feel as though this person basically sort of, you know, really, really took advantage. Vultures leave nothing on the bones. This person cleaned your clock emotionally in ways that you've never experienced. You feel as though they were quite foxy about it. You know, you feel as though there was a bit of ill intention here. And what you're going to come to, though, is it isn't going to matter to you. It just isn't going to matter. You're going to actually forgive, forget, move on. This is not worth your energy. But your first reaction is, what? What did they just tell me? That everything that I thought that they did, they were struggling, and they weren't struggling so much. They were trying to produce something that was an unfair advantage in the relationship for themselves, and they thought they had the wherewithal to do it, but Gemini cannot be fooled. Vulture spirit, leave nothing on the bones. Pick this dry and be done with it. Use those knives to just carve up the bird and finish with the whole deal. I like that energy for you, letting go of somebody who really hurt you, ghosted you, and played some mind games with you. Okay, so we have August energy, a really beautiful experience in love. That shows the Knight of Cups energy. It could be somebody younger than you. And I feel as though this is going to be this partner also. They make an offer of love. Let's see what that is. I want to see. The Knight of Cups can be flaky. You know, it can be, when we see this kind of energy, it makes me wonder why you have this in August. Who is trying to seduce you? Who's trying to give you their love? Somebody who made a bad judgment. Ta-da! I think we're looking at this person. The person with whom you're not going to give too much attention to still makes yet another attempt to transform the relationship. The spirit energy that you should embody for that experience is spirit has a plan. So it means do nothing. Just let that person walk around with their cup of love and let them wander and, you know, be inconsistent, because spirit has a plan and there's always enough. You don't need this person, period. You don't need it. All right, so you're going to let go of that energy. I love that. So now we are coming upon a September. We see victory. Look at this. You feel so good about your life. You have fought your battles courageously. You have been worn out. You know, you feel like somebody got the best of you. You bounced back in April. You were able to use masculine energy to create a new way of looking at things, and the ability to have resilience, and you are going to reap the harvest here of this success, of the challenges that you faced. You will have overcome some lifelong challenges and let go of some difficulties. Well, you're not letting go quite yet. And let's see what those difficulties are. Okay, so for whom this resonates, it means that some of you who remain single your entire lives understand that some of the challenges you brought were simply because they were from your heritage, ancestral heritage, and that you have released that. You are totally stable. You really remember, you know, the deep dive that you took about your heritage and your parents and their marriage and everything that you experienced helps you develop your own healthy, happy marriage because of the deep dive. And here it shows that you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is the same cup. This is a Four of Wands, okay? And it shows that you are just absolutely enjoying the embodiment of all the work and success that you created in your life. And the animal spirit energy is learn from the past. All right, can't make this stuff up. You saw me shuffle the cards, all right. So what we see now, we have October. Okay, so the October is coming up as somebody's hurt your feelings. You feel as though you deserve an apology. Sometimes this is old grief, you know, that's the feeling that I have, is that this has been a very, very incredibly intense year. Not 2019, incredibly intense. As the eclipses in astrology move into Gemini, we are basically, it's going to roto-rooter our lives and get rid of the debris. It's going to float away. We're not going to have to do anything other than just take good care of ourselves. But it does show that come October, you have something that you have regret about it, but you're not seeing the whole picture. There's still a lot of goodness that came from the situation that disappointed you, the person who really hurt your feelings. And so you sort of slip into, you know, a little bit of downtime here. It shows a Wheel of Fortune. It's great. It's not going to last very long. I would say this cycle only lasts 5 to 8 days, 10 days at the most. The Wheel of Fortune, something really wonderful will happen to remind you of your value and why this isn't important anymore. The 3 cups are not important. You have your person now. And so you don't have to feel badly about your past. There are no mistakes in the history of our lives. There are none. They're the lessons that we came into this life as a soul contract to learn. Don't feel badly about it. There's no reason that you have to feel badly. The spirit energy that you should embody is the miracles are endless. Miracles are truly endless. Don't we love this cow? I love the sunflowers. Sunflowers are so beautiful in late summer. So embody this energy. Wear a wreath in your hair. Surround yourself with some sunflowers. Go to the farmer's market. All right, here we have for November. Ooh, a message of passion comes through to you, and a child enters your life. Why is this child here? It looks like there's a child knocking at your doorstep. So for many of you, the 9 of Wands means that you've known this child, and this child might have even been a burden to you in the past. It doesn't look like it's your child. I'm not seeing any cards of motherhood or anything here. I'm seeing a child that comes to you with some problems. They really want your advice, but more your wisdom than anything else. They tell you what a burden that they've been through. They tell you that they want to release it and make it better. But you have to be a little bit cautious because this could be a young adult, probably in their late teens. But they have an agenda. You see a fox here with the 4 of Swords. That energy says that this child needs to heal. But this little fox says that they may want your help in a way that is inappropriate. It also says that Gemini, you are going to give as your way of giving this person their help, whatever it is that they need. They're seeking something tangible from you. But actually, you're going to give them a much bigger gift. You're going to give them Gemini wisdom. You're going to tell them how to manifest in life. The secret to manifestation, you're going to confer this level of ability to create in your life. You're going to tell them basically the secret to manifestation. That is the biggest gift you could possibly give anyone. This child receives that gift. They believe you. You know, when you look at the sincerity, that's like a child's eye. This child will absolutely know that you're giving them a gift. They don't know what to do with it yet. They don't know that. It's sort of like if somebody were to give you a coin that was worth $1 million and you had no clue, but you did have the inkling that it was worth something. This is the sort of thing that we remember. Those are the sorts of things that when we have a mentor in our lives, be it a grandmother, be it a coworker, be it a boss, be it a friend, be it a lover, these are the things that we remember throughout our lives that people have said to us that have been life-altering. So the animal spirit you should embody is starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. You don't have to close yourself off because somebody wants something that you don't think is appropriate to give. It just says, trust in the universe. The universe will protect this person. It's not your job. You don't have to do it. And so it just says, you know, be really open to the fact that just as you can manifest everything that's good for you, you don't have to, and nor should you do the work for other people. Believe in everyone's ability to manifest. And sometimes Gemini is a very, Gemini is a very giving sign. But don't get caught up in that. Let this person find their journey. There's 5 points, which is conflict and challenges. Exactly what growing up is all about, is facing conflict and challenges. Let that person grow by taking a hands-off approach with them. And for December, okay. Gemini, if you are not married by the end of the year, I will be shocked, because partnership is yours. So even if you aren't married, it looks as though you have a divine partner, again, 2 of Cups, with whom you are sharing a beautiful life. And the energy you should embody in December is act as if, chameleon spirit. So if you don't have your divine partner, act as if you have them, because that is how we manifest. Act as if you've had them. If you have them, act as though everything is perfect, because it perfects every situation. And what is it that you have to act as if you have? What do you have? What is the act as if? Okay, let's look at the tarot and see what the act as if is. What is this? Act as if life will go on forever. Eat, drink, and be merry. Act as if you are happy every single day, because you actually are. Don't get caught up in the minutia. It says that, sometimes we think a partner becomes a receptacle for being a counselor or a nursemaid to us, and it says don't. Stay happy. Every day. If you look at a love story that I was very impressed with, was actually the Julia Child love story with her husband, and it's really quite romantic. They didn't have children together. They loved each other at just in a sublime way, and so much of what happened between the 2 of them was just pure happiness. They were always willing. They just delighted in a good meal. They delighted in having people over. They delighted in their eat, drink, be merry. And this is a card of your very best friends. This 9 of Cups is eat, drink, and be merry. These are your chums. This is love. The more cups, the more love. And we have many divine loves in our lives, and they can be the people, they can be our friends, they can be, people that have crossed our paths. But this really says, recognize always that friendship is a deep level of friendship, and happiness is the core to what will make your relationship very successful, happy, and make you feel as though you've met your soulmate. That is a wrap up for 2020. I am a Gemini, and I love this reading. And I just spoke the words to someone recently that said, this is what I want. So I'm very happy. Happy 2020, Gemini. We're off to a good start. Take care. Bye-bye.